day. From U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action, McCarthy. There's Jefferson to pull that in. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. Running right, Jones. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Again, it's Jones. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Now McCarthy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 39. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To Jefferson on the slant. And Jefferson's going to have the Vikings first down as he'll get it down inside the 25. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. 2nd and 5. Looking to throw McCarthy. That is caught by Thielen. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They run it with Mason. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jordan Mason, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. On first down, McCarthy. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Here's McCarthy. Forced out to his left. He lets one go deep for Addison. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll go play action. Here's McCarthy. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That throw right on the money from the quarterback from Michigan. It's a first down.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
A nice run there by Jones on first down as he'll wind up getting about 5, so 2nd and 5 coming up. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the throw and the catch were just fine, but against zone coverage when you run a drag route, what you're hoping for is he makes the catch and makes someone.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. McCarthy off the play fake. Flushed out right. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down. On play action, now McCarthy. They'll roll him out right. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. To the air with McCarthy. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. First and 10. Here's McCarthy. Pass complete to Addison. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on second down, McCarthy. He'll buy some time right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And it was the stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Rolling to his right. And that's going to be caught. Oh, a one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown. McCarthy to throw on first and 10. His throw incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing is McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they get.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. Off the bootleg, here's McCarthy. He lets one go deep for Addison. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. An inside give to Jones. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now they'll audible to something else. McCarthy now on first down. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's second down. And quickly, they get to the line. Steps away. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, they'll throw in McCarthy. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know.
Now McCarthy throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. They'll try the right side with Jones. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
Going for it, here's McCarthy. Eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. J.J. McCarthy. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Operating from the gun. McCarthy escaping the pressure right. There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. McCarthy, flush to his right. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. McCarthy. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy dancing to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Being chased out left. And he will have a Viking 1st down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee here. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Vikings, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Chicago Bears next week. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.